What's up, everybody? It's the Amish Country Mets fan here, back with another hot stove update. It is a beautiful Friday morning out here in Amish Country, and I just want to do a little recap of the winter meetings and fill you in on the latest Mets news. Let's start with the most recent Mets signing, Jorge Lopez, 1 year, $2 million deal, a reliever, another reliever. If you look at his numbers last year, they are ugly. If you look at most of his career, I'm not going to lie, his numbers are not great. He did have a very good 2022. And if you look at his Baseball Savant page, it's interesting. 2022 lights up red. All the other years are very mediocre. Don't know what the difference was in 2022. Hopefully, the Mets and their pitching lab and bullpen coach, Jose Rosado, who has a relationship with Jorge Lopez, which might have led a little bit to this signing. The Mets seem to be taking a lot of advice from Mr. Rosado, because it seems like a lot of guys that they're interested in and signed and whatnot have connections in some way or another. It could just, be coincidence, but it is interesting nonetheless. Rosado was a coach on Team Puerto Rico for the WBC. Jorge Lopez pitched for Team Puerto Rico in the WBC. Jorge Lopez has pitched well for Team Puerto Rico in the WBC. So, hopefully they have a relationship there. Rosado knows some things. Maybe he's seen something in his mechanics he can work out. Listen, I've on record, I have no issues with these throw it out the wall and see if it sticks moves when it comes to building a bullpen. Relievers are volatile. 1 year they'll be great, another year they'll suck. To me, that's not the greatest place to invest money and years in. You have to in certain cases. Like for back-end guys, usually you got to pony up a little bit, but for the rest of the bullpen, I don't mind just seeing what happens. I do expect us to get a more prominent reliever, at least one. Who that'll be, I have no idea. There are guys out in the free agent market. Our old buddy David Robertson's still out there, among other guys. Or I could see that's a position where I really could see the Mets making a trade. So be on the lookout for that. I don't have sources, but I think it could happen. And that's pretty much it as far as Mets news. It really feels, and I know this is driving people crazy, it seems that the Mets are content to fill out the edges of the roster and wait till Yamamoto makes a decision before they move on to bigger moves. Just seems to be the case. I could be wrong, but as of now, it definitely seems to be trending in that direction. On that note, the other move that seems to be holding everything up in as far as free agency in general is Shohei Ohtani. Rumors are he might sign today, December 8th. Apparently, this day holds significance in Japanese culture. So, and I think he signed, if I'm not mistaken, with the Angels on December 8th, back when he signed. So, if there's something to that, who knows? But John Morosi's reporting a decision could be done as soon as today. So be on the lookout for that. Seems like the Blue Jays are the front runners here. But you never know. Dodgers were involved, and there's mystery teams and whatnot. No, I do not believe the Mets are a mystery team. Can we please knock it off with that? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't see it. Just real quick before I go, just want to recap just kind of some of the more major moves that I guess went on in a very, very slow winter meetings. Obviously, the Mets, they signed Michael Tonkin, Jose Iglesias, which I don't think I touched on because, it's a minor league deal. If he makes the team, I doubt it, but we'll see. Guy that used to have a really nice glove, didn't even play in the majors last year. But anyways, I'm not going to dwell on that one. That's the Mets moves. The Dodgers, Jason Hayward signed with them. Kirby Yates went to Texas. Craig Kimbrell went to the Orioles. That makes sense for them. Their closer got hurt the end of last year. He may be out for a bit in 2024. So that move makes some sense. Victor Caratini, catcher, signed with the Astros. The Braves picked up Angel Perdomo. I mean, really nothing. No big news. Eduardo Rodriguez, that was a big one I talked about yesterday. He signed with the Diamondbacks. A solid deal for them, in my opinion. And then the big moves, obviously, the Yankees. The Yankees traded for Alex Verdugo in a trade with the Red Sox, which was, I mean, very interesting to me because those teams hardly ever make deals. And then the Juan Soto move that I'm not going to do. I talked about it yesterday. I'm not going to get into it. I know Mets fans are losing their minds about it. It is what it is. So that's pretty much it. That's how the winter meetings went. Nothing major. We'll see what happens from here on out. Hopefully things get cooking. I saw a report that Yamamoto might stretch this out for another week or two. More like 2 weeks. I did see where he plans to sign before Christmas. I don't know. Hopefully sooner than later, because we all want to get the ball rolling and see where this roster is going to shape up. And it seems that we're not going to get an idea of where we're really going until Yamamoto makes a decision. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me over on X if you have an X account. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Peace. Let's go Mets.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the latest video.